No clue how it did that. Okay. Let's say hello to you. Let's say hello. Who's that on my shoulder? You look like a hawk bird. You look like a hawk. I heard somebody stole your bird, dear. Can you see what I'm... Okay. There's the sun. I'm about to show myself something here for my memory here. Well, right where the sun's at, it's pretty hot there, huh? And I discovered while I was smoking my cigarette, the bushes need cut. And to give myself more memory with the wind blowing, make sure you notice that the swimming pool is here. And you remember you live in the valley, Chad. It's like a holler. And pay attention to how the roof is. And just imagine a piano. As of right now, a piano going straight down the valley, Chad. This is how they play video games in cybersecurity. Wait until like Microsoft Flight Sims gets this fucking patent. It's not going to be classified, I hope, huh? How Robert Morris does cybersecurity. Wait until you see these patents, whether state or whoever the fuck wants them. You already got them. You keep flying helicopters over the fucking house. Microsoft. Is it real or is it fake? Is it a figment of your imagination? I can't see shit. Oh gosh. Is it real? Fake? Good question, but it's funny. It shows up right at the perfect advantage point for me to get it in the still shot. Oh boy, check this out. I'm not sure if Selfman picks this up or not. Also, Chad, remember for yourself and everybody listening, that video about the transformer, the step-down can. It was only a single phase step down. Remember the insulators? There was two electrodes that went into the potted can. In the potted can, it wasn't a resin, or it was a resin, but it was still in a liquid modality, an oil base. So that's like electrolytic. The hybridization of a nano robotic engineering firm with electrolytic transformer contents inside the container of the, what is it, the step down. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I love playing video games now. Holy shit. Look what you did here. You're red. You're turning red up there, my friend. Turning red. But don't forget that video is the very short video. And it was just long enough for me to get a good look inside of that can. See the plates in there. They call it plate reverb in there, guys. How you catch it on fire? How the hell do you catch it on fire? What else do you want to... Anything else I need to remember about this sort of like landscape I got here. Um, but anyways, the cigarette in the bush, the cigarette in the bush. Uh, the cigarette in the bush. I don't know if the fan picks this up. It's pretty crazy shit. Um, what had happened was there was I guess a holographic effect, like about right here, in a cigarette in the bush. I figured out just exactly how they played their song on the piano. Everybody knows this too. This is pretty simple shit. The way it's all set up here to use the goddamn death ray. Okay. These guys like playing with death rays, dude, and there's a spooky action at a distance that occurs. And these guys love playing this pump. The pole pumps, like it doesn't get any better. What is it on a radio station? You got my pole on a radio, guys? Is it within your very high frequency? Anyhow. Yeah, well, we like to use a little bit of a delay, huh? Why not? Who knows if the camera's picking that up, but I'm not pointing it out. Gotta get a slingshot, start slinging shit around, huh? Jeez, oh man, dude. Anything else to remember after making that video about the weather balloons? What's so funny about rubbing your hair with weather balloons and sending them up into the sky? Did a drive-by over here on the bread. Oh, speaking of the devil, did you see it just drive by? Medfast. Uh-oh. Oh boy. The fence is hot. I hope that airplane flying through there got that. Where the hell's he at? Might as well take notice of the bent fence. That's like this straight line that curves that everybody's so hung about, and then you got the spiral out of control there. Curly hair. Got the straight hair to curly hair. How you do that? Well, if I was on the last shot for the money ball, boy, and I had to hit the hook around to give you a spectacle to remember and get you really mad and try to play again. And it's like, no, I don't want to play again. I'm gonna go home and buy Playboy right on the way home and see what the boys are up to. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bad dude. You're a badass motherfucker. I see this seductress that I'm not sure if she uses a laser sander to then etch the initials into your last gift you'll ever see on this earth if you're lucky to have a interesting stay here on the earth. What are they doing? Don't forget, that's here too. Couple days in the summer. It's almost July. The fence is pulsing. I got a voltage differential issue where the it appears that our new mechanical advancements in society are beaten by weather balloons. I got a message from the secret UFO guys too. We're still keeping that secret. 2026. Okay, to summarize everything, do you have to extend your wings, or do you become the bird of prey and sort of parasitically gravitate towards your focus? Well, what you guys do? You went through there in a Jiffy Lube, did ya? Just rolling down the river, rolling. Predictive text. Are you predictively texting the zoom in? Did you get my finger antenna? Did you feel it pulsing? Not with haptic feedback, because my thumb's touching the screen. You're never supposed to take somebody's pulse with your thumb, because your thumb has a pulse. Heart Murmur, how are you? Don't forget the video games and the death ray playing the piano in the holler. Because, jeez, dude. Change time. Now you got a pump. Where are your ground wires at? Swimming pool. You guys are going to build how many nuclear power plants? Is there a need for it? So wait, these guys are doing this all in unnatural frequency here in this area? Now I know why we had all airplanes flying over. Because you think you got what? Did I talk about it? The highest airplanes fly at 44,000 for commercial. Weather balloons go how high? 300,000 is what? Only 15 miles. 30 kilometers. Well, how do you do the voice of God best if you reflect it back with weather balloons? I need 60 kilometers. I need 30 miles, so 600,000 feet. We're getting there, huh? Getting pretty high. Who can take those out of the sky? That's what it is. It's like whenever your floats go up there in electric, what are you gonna do? How much electric did it gain? That's a high gain fucking antenna if I ever heard of one, huh? What are you hillbillies doing? Looking at the goddamn seductress there, are ya? 800 shots to knock them down, man. 800. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Anything else I need to remember here? There's a lot of shit going on over this way too. Like it's like a goddamn freaking it's Xbox Connect. That's the best. That's the only thing I could say with all the voltage coming off the AC. Like holy shit. Sort of like a pump, change time, huh? Where's counter space at? What's counter space? What's counter space doing? 600,000 feet. Could I call you on a cell phone? What's your number? Something simple to think about, they say. That's the best. No, you know how I know you guys are fucking lying? Because you forced Bill Gates to say it on TV. And I seen his face whenever he first said it. He wanted to put weather balloons into the sky. Whenever he made him say the word perturbation, oh, dude, it was like, he's like, I'm so fucking caught, dude. This is fucking nuts. The camera literally kicked his fucking ass. Not allowed to talk about up there. Beat the shit out of him. Go to the airport and start talking weather. Watch the cameras beat the fuck out of you. We don't have that up there yet? No. FISA, are you voting for it? Social media club? What's going on? Oh gosh, it's a high, low, low. Hey, shoo! I can't see behind the tree. My dogwood tree's in the way. Camera, it looks like it's got a the shapes are off. Zoom in there a little bit. The shape's off. I think the tree has become Euclidean, wouldn't you say so? It looks like a CB antenna. Ain't that some shit? Holly tree, what are you doing? Look at this. Oh man. I gotta figure if people keep deleting their memories, what happens to the semiconductor or the memory chip? I gotta figure this out. You make a video, you keep deleting it. Make another one on top of it. Delete it, make it. Delete it, make it. Delete it, make it. Is that like restart the game? But now you're not you're rewriting, but you're not rewriting. You want to a pre-scripted automated system based off of random number generator based upon a skill set of peculiar algorithm and God of War. Because you didn't get the same results all the time. And there's a limit. So you're saving at this cutoff point, and it has a pretty good... You guys can consider that non-player character ratios? Sort of like a slot machine where you could fix the odds from like 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, 75-25, 3/4 to 1/4. But 4/9 is somehow legible to a mathematician who did the math in his head, by the way. Bird, are you doing a sneak attack? It's got a taste for blood. The animal's got a taste for blood, I bet, like bees. Started eating brains a couple years ago. Yeah, I did roadkill on the road. The bees were in the brains eating it. I got it on the old parabolic microphone there. Just a little hayward over there towards the sunrise. Hay ride towards the sunrise. Parabolic microphones. What am I going to do with you? $600,000 feet, huh? Atmospheric electric pressure up there. Is that where the lightning's at, or is it lower? Where's the lightning end up at up there? That's what we consider the ionosphere about right there. Who goes up higher? Who goes up the highest? Who has the highest surveillance score on the planet? Who has the highest fucking robot count of spies that are the meanest motherfuckers ever? Where's this at? Who has the high score? That's good for your social credit. Like in the movies, they say you're not allowed to travel, you can't go anywhere. We're looking for you, you're the enemy of a space company. That's a high surveillance score. Well, the spies don't want to get caught, so they use spyware. They don't want to let everybody know they call it surveillance. Like, yeah, I'm being forced to look at you, but you just can't stay the fuck away. It's so goddamn addicting that it's like you put it in your kid's vaccine. Can't stay away from this shit. Well, it's like we think it's good, so we're going to do it. And we want the future to, well, hey, when you're born, we want to decide if you're a woman or a man type of technology. Hi, New Jersey Devils. How you guys doing? I heard about that bill that was passed in your state. Well, boy, I guess technology's really trying to talk. Just remember the piano there in the holler. Play your song. Play your song. Wow, dude. All the extensions that I'm trying to catch the phases over here. Yeah, the phases are pretty crazy, especially on the faceplate of the glass of the phone. Wow. Look at it. Look at the tree. Can you see the waveform? Okay. Figure out how they're making electric wind with the transformers on the ground and using the grass and the trees. Figure that one out. Figure it out. Oh boy, figure it out. Wow. Changing time. Gotta walk around the building about 6 times first. Jeez, dude. Boy, they got some shit cold on the damn ground today. What do you think, Wild Lettuce? How's sunset? You're just hanging out in the shade. Got a little shadiness to you. Boy, the concrete did you some juice, huh? Give you some extra juice. Down here in the shade, look at it up in here. Okay, you guys at these surveillance. This is a good spyware freaking plant. Yeah, you could sell it. It gets people high. Medfast just drove by. I should sell them some, huh? Here, just take this up to them. Tell them to make a bowl of lettuce and tomatoes and shit and eat some of this. Give them some spices. Oh gosh, man, I got a motorcyclist coming. This AC is fucking terrible too. It's fucking terrible. I got a phase shift. Listen to the bike, man. Perfect. You know what I mean? I couldn't ask for a better. Man, my ears are all screwed up right now next to that air conditioner. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that too. The motors that are made with the songs. There is a how many plates are there? Would you call it, or what do you guys call it in your advanced motor building? There's two parts to a motor, an induction motor. Yes, no. Yeah, I mean, you guys could control the battery in the cell phone, right? Okay, so remember what you're talking about, dude. The two parts of the motor, whenever they have to collaborate together, there's two parts to the motor. They have to collaborate, and you have they say you have two eyes and two ears and only one mouth. One of the best cliche fucking things I could leave myself with. Two eyes, two ears. Well, listen well and hear well, and remember that everything is hearing, anyways. You have one mouth for a reason. Guess what, though? Now you got two mouths. So we gotta readjust. We gotta adjust. Find the insurance adjusters. Yeah, we got people who have more than one mouth now. It used to be called an attorney, but now they could just be silent, and this alter ego kicks in, and then you start talking cybersecurity shit in your head and looking at death rays through the sky here in the weather control. That's military. That's where we're going. China said it too. Yeah.